Guys, welcome back to the video. My name is Watchdog, and we're gonna be doing the video on imjaystation. Now, imjaystation is basically like NNA Productions. He makes basically 3 a.m. videos, and then a Ouija board. He did an Ouija board on Etika. Before it was called Before it was called Etika. A Ouija board Etika at 3 a.m. gone wrong, and this video didn't change. It He literally just talked about how he died. He basically says, if you don't have what he had, you don't have depression, and all of them ad money and stuff is going to suicide prevention. So if you don't not so he's basically saying, if you not donating to suicide prevention, you're not giving your thanks or something like that. Or your respects. You don't have to give money to repay your respects. Now it's called "I'm sorry for what I did." Rip Etika, and we're gonna be looking at this one. I recorded this thing 3 times, but I deleted them because they were not that god tier stuff. I like how this man hasn't gotten banned because Kermit the Frog ain't looking too good. Let's go back here.
What's popping?
So the story of this is. Can I click this? The story of this is that he got home invaded. He was sitting on his couch editing videos for apparently us. So then, and then 3 buff dudes just busted into his house. Like, look.
Didn't know where I was at, and I was gonna pass out in my car. And after I got back from the hospital, guys. So this is
Oh yeah. So this is he's about to show us a clip. Now listen to what he says right here.
the result of my home invasion. Hope you guys enjoy it. Smash like. What's popping?
Why are you telling us to enjoy it and smash like if you're being home invade? Kind of sounds like fishy, man. Like, maybe it might be the salmon. Maybe it might be the I was trying to think of a fish, but I can't. Oh, maybe it's just perch in my room. I don't know what it is. Kind of smells fishy. How you're telling us to smash like on a video where you basically got
Guys, back with another banger video.
Yeah, actually he talks about how he got fricked up so bad. Wait, does he have hair before? I'm just wondering. Because I don't know if this guy actually has hair before.
Blood all on my couch.
Yeah, okay, so he shows us these footprints. Now, by the way, look around all around the house, and these footprints are nowhere to be found afterwards. Like, they're only here from where he actually shows it out. Like, it's kind of like Scooby and the gang finding an obvious following an obvious foot tracks. Like, I don't know what type of dirt you have outside, but I don't think it's supposed to be looking like this. This looks like freaking wet cement they walked through. And by the way, he says he calls the police. Well, and why are the police not taking over your house like real quick? Analyzing this, and like you just see like later on. By the way, there's no footprints anywhere else in the house. It's kind of like the burglars just decided and like, hey guys, we might be trying to kill this guy and steal one thing, but let's be nice and take off our shoes. Like it makes zero sense. And then we go about to here. Oh yeah, so apparently they push him on this wall, but this wall looks about normal. And I'm pretty sure in all of his videos he might have this because I see it in thumbnails and stuff.
A knife on me. Here's a knife. They held this shit on me. They said they're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. Where's the money? Where's the Rolex?
I'm pretty sure no sane person actually asks, where's the Rolex? I don't know this guy. I don't know if he actually does have a Rolex. I don't know if he, on Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat, he does post pictures on it. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure burglars don't ask, where's the Rolex? Because not everybody's going to have a Rolex. Like the money thing, makes a lot of sense. Like Lebowski makes a lot of sense. But for them to say, where's the Rolex, kind of sounds like a little flex. Because, yeah, let's just get into it
You
more.
little bitch.
Yeah, and by the way, there's some money right here that they don't take, casually just laying there. Pretty sure it's like a $20 bill too, so Then we get into the basement where the real meat of this story happens. So, whole summed it up is they take pictures of him in a corner, they tie him to chains and stuff. Oh yeah, listen to this right here.
Holding me again. And then they say, "Oh, yo, Snoop," because Snoop's upstairs looking around my house. Who the fuck is?
Why would Snoop be looking around your house if nothing was stolen? He does say later on around like here that one thing was stolen, some Leon da Vinci Gator black and red shoes. Okay? Don't even know what those shoes are. Comment down below if you guys know what those shoes are. I have no idea because I tried looking it up and I have very bad spelling, which makes a lot of sense. Yep, and then this happens.
Snoop. He's looking around my house. He comes back down here. They grab the fucking sledgehammer.
Why would a sledgehammer and why are the only two things that they actually used are just there? Like did J Station give them the weapons for to torture him? Cause like the sledgehammer was probably there. And he does say he calls the police around here. So why was this and the chains and the footprints and the knife not all confiscated? It just sounds like a big lie. He just sounds like he just storyboarded this idea, sent it overseas to North Korea, and then got it back to make a full episode. And if you guys don't get the references from Stephen Universe, they ship things over and they use different studios and stuff like that.
My
And this happens.
I took off my pants because I said, "Take whatever you want, man. I don't got no money. Take my computers and shit." They took absolutely nothing from my house, man.
So why was Snoop upstairs? And why after they told you to put to out and why after they tied you up, why would they go upstairs to look for stuff?
They began to tie me up here in chains, and then they went upstairs.
For what reason though? Because they didn't steal anything besides some Leon da Vinci shoes that you said around here. Makes a lot of sense.
Took off my pants because it was all tied up. They had me locked up in here, and it was tied to my pants. So I took off my pants and I freed myself.
What type of James Bond movies are you watching? You're telling me that imjaystation frees yourself from chains that were apparently strapped to your pants. Like real burglars they don't tie it to your arms, not your legs, no, to your pants. And then he
ran
says
out here
he apparently escaped through this window, and
out
then
of this window in my boxers. My keys were in the corner there because they flew.
So why would your keys even be in your pocket if you were apparently editing a video about to go to bed? No real no persons, no people actually have their keys when they go to bed. Like if someone was anticipating on going anywhere, of course they're gonna have their keys in their pocket. But if they're just at home, not wanting to go to bed, not wanting to go anywhere, then of course they're not gonna have their keys in their pocket. They're probably gonna have it under their desk, table, or hanging on a hook. And he James Bond freed himself, grabbed his keys that were apparently in his pocket, because every single sane person has their keys inside of their pocket while they're editing a video about to go to bed. And then James Bond breaks open this window, frees himself, and goes to his car in his boxers, drives to his friend's house, and yep, talks about that for a while. Gets kind of boring, so not a lot of content to make right here. Oh yeah.
From the hospital. These people. And if this was America, bro, I would have shot you in the fucking face as soon as you came in my fucking door.
So I
Wait, so apparently this is so apparently
I said
so apparently in America we can apparently just shoot people in the head when they walk into our house uninvited. Well, I better get the shotty. Yeah, that makes no sense. So in America, I'm pretty sure we can't. If someone bursted into our house, we could get something to protect ourselves, but not a freaking gun to the head, because that automatically means that it's gonna be on your arrest, which means that now it's time to resync the audio and stuff like that. Hey guys, yeah, it's all resynced and stuff. But wait, I just noticed what the frick is on his computer right now. Like, is that? I'm pressing it's just a wallpaper. But um, apparently in America, we're allowed to shoot people in the head while if they come into our house uninvited. Like, yeah, we can get something to protect ourselves, but that doesn't mean that we can just shoot them in the head. That means that it's gonna be under their arrest if you shoot them in the head. Strange, you gotta be beginning being like 20, 10 years maybe, and it makes no sense.
That they didn't steal nothing out of my house, but I had just gotten back from the hospital, and I looked around. I saw all my computers there. Each computer is $2,000 or more. $2,700 computer.
Flex.
I got two of them. They still sitting there. I got two cameras worth $3,000 each. They're
Flex.
still sitting there. I was like, what? They didn't rob nothing. I had a Canada Goose jacket worth $1,000 sitting there.
Flex. It's just kind of sounding like you just, kind of just, rambling on about all the stuff you got. But why would all this stuff be out in the open and they only steal one thing, and that's the Leon da Vinci Gator red and black shoes? And it's probably something like really rare and that costs a lot of money. So then that's why it's the only thing that they ever stolen. Because they couldn't carry a hoodie, they couldn't carry $1,000. They couldn't carry anything else. They could only carry some Crocs, literal Crocs. That's literally what they are, Crocs, my dude.
My Gucci hat is $600. It was sitting there.
Yeah, a Gucci hat. You're telling me that they couldn't hold a Gucci hat? Like one of them couldn't have popped it on their head? Like that makes zero sense. How they only stole one single thing, and apparently it was all sitting out in the open.
In the open.
Yeah,
Okay? And it was all there. So I was like, okay, they didn't steal nothing. So, man, what is it? An attack on me. They weren't trying to steal nothing. They weren't trying to steal nothing.
yeah. Now he basically rambles on how they were attacking him and stuff like that. It gets kind of boring. Not a lot of content to make about it. But he says he lost a lot of blood. Yeah, I can clearly see that this man lost a lot of blood. He looks like a very lost blood man. Like he just donated a lot of his blood, stuff. Yeah, oh yeah, now I can see it because that one single I don't know what it's called. Doc a life thing. Life thing.
Okay? Is a alligator shoe worth killing somebody over, bruh? If
You didn't they are you dead, mate? Are you dead? You're not dead, which means that makes no sense. The whole story makes no sense. So here's a recap. You're on your couch editing the videos before going to bed. Three buff dudes came into your house with really obvious looking foot tracks all over the place because that's how foot tracks work. And they come over to you, apparently they're all pushing you and stuff. And when they go to your kitchen, like, where's the money, where's the Rolex? Apparently your keys don't fall out when that's all happening, and then they take you to the basement, and then while before they take you to the basement, Snoop goes upstairs. Well, why would Snoop go upstairs if there's only one thing that they stole? And then they go downstairs and take pictures of him on their cell phones. I hate it when people call it cell phones. And then and then they tie and no and then they got a sledgehammer, put it close to it, and they were like, put your nose on the cement. And then they get the sledgehammer, drop it, I guess, or something, and they tie him up to the chains while all three of them go back upstairs. And really, Snoop, is that the best you could have come up with? Not J Dog or some like other good nickname? Snoop from Charlie Brown. Man looking like Charlie Brown with one little curl on the top of his head. Man looking like Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. Also, around some time, like at the beginning of the video, he keeps on going like, "Oh yeah, guys, it's not makeup." Yeah, it's like right here.
and messed me up like super bad, yo. No lie, guys. It's not makeup. It's not makeup.
You saying it's makeup makes me think that it's makeup. Also, why the frick is there just an Egyptian tomb right there? It makes absolutely no sense how that's just sitting there. But JStation is a fake, lies to children for a living. I hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button on this video too. Um, Penguin game for you. Yeah, I gotta like that one. Yeah, and then he basically lies to children. Look at all these replies. Oh wait, let me go back up. I'm Jay Station. Welcome. Love you. I'm so sorry for what happened to you, Jay. Sorry, Jay. This is sad. I'm Jay Station. They were probably haters. This is so fake. He probably just tried doing. He probably did either it's makeup or he tried doing something for some lame video he was trying to do, and then broke his face. And saying that's makeup just makes us think that's more makeup. But Jay Station's moral of the story. Jay Station is big fake, lies to children for views. That's kind of what everybody other YouTuber does, but lies to children for views. I mean, like a lot. Like almost died last night. Now that's a title. Now that's a title, and that's a freaking alligator ear rape I've ever heard one. And then yeah, and he kind of just left it go by. Then he did also a Ouija board on Etika. Now he doesn't do any more Ouija boards because Etika was such a big thing and he got so much hate over it that now he's not going to do because Etika died. And he also used to do it on X. He did it on X one time, and Jesus Christ, he was like, "Okay, guys, we just freestyle to it," and and I was watching from Memeless, right? And he was like, "Bro, that's the widest I've ever heard." Like, of course. Oh, wait, a Ouija board at 3 a.m. challenges. Yeah, I'm gonna pause right here because where are some of these things? Well, he did do one and actually did another one with someone who started with a B. And we have another man called Eli. So, yes,
Oh my god, guys, it's tripping out on the Ouija board.
this is the god of a man. Like this. Look at this. Look at his content. This content is called the peak of human evolution content. Like, look, Pepper Pig versus Bird Girl. Is that the best you could name? Can you come up with? This is unbelievable. I don't know what that says. Calling Forky from Toy Story 4 at 3 a.m. OMG. He answered, yeah, he uploads every single day. No, I'm pretty sure he uploads twice a day. Yeah. Because, like, look, one day, it's going to be kind of weird because I'm doing an outro for a video that I've already done. Because I made that video, I feel like it was going to be too long. It was going to be about, like, 10, maybe 20 minutes. But the video I want to make right now is just, want it to be, like, about, like, 5. Like, it was about 15 minutes, I'm pretty sure. Catch you guys on the flip side. What you're made of.